It's Tuesday morning, and I'm day trading. I'm singing a song because I've made some money. What's going on, guys? Patrick this morning here on the top #1 YouTube day trading channel with over 1 million people commenting and watching daily. They're just not subscribing. I'm not sure why nobody's subscribing. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. But today, I'm going to break down a beautiful trade here live. I'm going to do it in real time. Like it's happening in real time. Like it's real. You're going to sit here. You're going to watch the trade with me. You're going to talk to me. We're going to have fun making a little bit of money, making a little bit of happiness. And that's what it's all about, my friends. That's what it's all about. So I think it's time. I think it's time. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, what's going on, guys? This morning, looking here at BIOC. Getting a little bit of action on this thing. Popping up on the Gapper scanner this morning. You can see the trade ideas Gapper scanner. We got BIOC. It's up 20% so far. Getting some volume on it right now. Let's see if we can get a new high here. If we can push up there. I'm thinking we can get some action here and try to squeeze a little bit here pre-market. See if we can't make a quick $100 this morning. Can't push up there above $100.60 area. $1.60. Looking for that $1.60. Quick $100. Look to add a little bit more if we can pull back down here to the $1.46 area. I'm not going to chase it, though. Not going to chase it. No, thank you. On the 5-minute chart, you can see kind of what I was looking at. We were pushing through this $1.50 area, which was the high from, last Friday. Had that high there. We pushed right through there. The volume increased up to 600,000 shares traded. So it's the most volume so far this morning. Again, you can see the Gapper list. BIOC has the highest volume so far this morning. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on it. Going to be a lot of people looking at it, a lot of people trading it as that volume increases, and then as we pushed above that high of day from Friday. So had a big push through that high of day, showing that there's momentum there, showing that there's action, and also basically telling me, hey, there's going to be something going on here. I need to take a look at it. And you can see on the daily chart kind of what we're looking at as we push up there to the $1.60, $1.70 area. So that's what I'm looking for, to see if we can't get this to squeeze up there above that $1.60 right now and just lock in that profit up there. So give it a little bit of time. Might be a little bit of a pullback here. We'll see if we can get, I'd like to get a little bit more of a size here. Maybe buy another 1,000 shares if this pulls back down below. We'll see. Pulls back down to the $1.49, $1.48 area. Get a little washout here. Would be ideal. Not sure we're going to get it, though. Might just get that push through that $1.60 pretty quickly here if this volume continues. We just need another big spike in volume. Really what it comes down to here is getting that volume, getting that action. You can see down here in the low, down here is volume, obviously. If you're just new to trading, you're just now watching for the first time. These little bars down here are showing us the volume on these candles. You got 58,000 shares traded, 100,000 shares traded, 66,000 shares traded. We're getting volume. Here we go. Let's see if we can push through that $1.60 now. And we just need a spike here. Spike it kind of thing, This is purely just a momentum play. Seeing that we broke through that high from Friday, I was like, okay. We broke through the high of day on Friday. There's a big spike in volume. Only thing really that's moving this morning, probably going to be a good chance this thing is going to push up there to a new high, which would be that $1.60 area. Kind of looking for that $1.60, which we already got. We got $1.59, so I was really close. Really close there. I mean, that would have been 1 cent away. But I think we're going to push through this $1.59 here and get up there above $1.60 here pretty soon. Kind of holding this overall trend right now. Holding the EMAs. That's what we want to see. So here we go. Looking for that push through the $1.59. I like to get maybe $1.61, $1.62 on this. That way it'll basically cover the commissions and fees, and I'll walk away with $100 in profit clear. Got the buyer stacking up there on level 2, $1.57 area. The buyer stacking up there. They want to go to the moon, they said. Let's go to the moon today. Obviously, now that $1.55 area is a key area. Again, that big buyer stepping up there, $1.59. Buyer stepping in there, $1.55, $1.55. If they're going to push it, we got to go for it. We got to get through this resistance here. Squeeze some bears. These dojis right here are basically telling us that the battle is even right now in terms of buyers and sellers. People basically battling it right now. Are the buyers, are the sellers going to win? Are they going to be able to push it through? There's that buying pressure coming up there again at the $1.55 area, holding right now. So as a short, if I'm shorting here at the $1.59 area and I'm seeing that there's clear support right now there at the $1.55, I'm like, hey, I might want to cover in case this thing wants to explode, which it's kind of setting up to do right here. But also, we got to be careful because if you lose that $1.55 area, if we lose that support, we probably get a pretty quick little washout down to the 50s. So, two ways to play this, I guess. We're right there on the fine line. Right now, it's basically a fine line. I wouldn't want to be a buyer. I wouldn't want to be a seller right here, for me personally. That's why I ended up buying earlier on that pullback. We got that breakout, and then we got the pullback, and then we got the move higher. But right now, that $1.55, $1.58 area, this is just kind of like right in the middle between the buyers and the sellers winning this epic tug of war kind of action. So that's one of the reasons we're looking for pullbacks. We're not really looking for these kind of big moves to the upside and then kind of looking for indecision. We're looking for, quick little pops, and then a little bit of a pullback, showing that support, and then we want to see that move higher. So BIOC, are we going to get the volume here? Is it going to happen? The $1 million question. The $1 million question. I'm the $1 million man with the $1 million plan, and we're looking for it. We're looking for it this morning. Still, BIOC with the most volume so far. So that's telling me, there's still going to be a lot of people kind of looking at it, popping up on the scanners, popping up, day traders waking up, people looking at the market this morning. They're like, hey, BIOC's got a lot of volume. Take a look at it. So you can see that tug of war right now. We got that big seller just sitting there at the $1.58 right now. Got a big seller at $1.58, big buyer at $1.55. Battling here. Who has more buying power? Who's got more dry powder to push this? Looks like the buyers are going to win it. Through the $1.60. Is it going to happen? Again, a little bit of battle here at the $1.60 area. Those sellers know that this gets above $1.60, we're going to get a little pop. That's why they're trying to load up short here, trying to hold it down. Still holding that overall trend, still in that channel right here, this battle. This epic battle right here between that $1.58 area, $1.59, $1.60, $1.55. We're right in that channel. We want to break to the upside, obviously. We want to see this thing push. Just need the buying pressure to come in there. Need the buy buyers. Where's the buy buyers at? Now we got 1 million shares traded, so still showing that we are on top of the volume this morning on the gapper list, BIOC. This is the trade ideas gapper list that I use every morning. Pretty simple. Just wake up, figure out what stocks are popping up, what stocks have news, what stocks have action, what stocks have volume, and then we look for some opportunity. Basically, what you can do is you can flash big orders. Say you want to buy, like, I want to buy. And I can flash big orders on the level 2, but I don't actually buy it. I just flash the orders in terms of, let's say the price is at $1.57. I put a big order out there at $1.55. It makes it look like there's a lot of buyers. I'm basically creating a false idea that there's a lot of buyers sitting at that area, which it can be. And obviously, it can be up there, but here we go. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let me see if I can get out of this. $1.62. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of time. I think we're going to try to be able to push up here a little bit more into the $1.60s. Still just a battle right now here at the $1.60 area. Let's see if we can get a quick pop here above $1.60. And there we go, getting filled there at $1.62 and locking that down, hitting my target. This thing's going to go all the way to the moon. Now that I sold, you know what's going to happen. It's going to go probably like $10 just because I sold. I sold. There it is, BIOC up there to $1.64 now. We're locking it down. You might wonder why. Why did I sell? Well, like I said, I'm just going to take that profit. My goal this morning was to make $100, and, well, I'm not going to be greedy. Oh, my God. I told you it's going to the moon now. But either way, hey, I'm happy with it because, trust me, I've done this a million times before. I've done this a million times where I'm like, no. I'm gonna make $1 million this morning. I'm going to make so much money on this stock. It's going all the way to $1.80 or $1.90 or $1.50 or whatever. It's going all the way to the moon. And I just end up holding once I hit my target. You know, I'm like, I hit my target, and then I'm like, no, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it forever. I'm going to hold it, and I'm never going to sell because it's going all the way. But I've learned, people, I've learned over the years that when you go into a trade, you set your target, you take the target, you make your money, you walk away, and you make money consistently. Is it a lot of gains? Is it a lot of profit? Am I going to be rich tomorrow by trading like this? Probably not. But I'm going to stay alive, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to become a better day trader. And over time, my friends, there's going to be a stock. Every once in a while, there's going to be a stock. It's going to come along, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. But on a day like today, which this morning, you know, I woke up looking at these stocks, didn't see a lot of volume, didn't see a lot of action. I told myself I was not going to jump into anything until I got a couple different things, until I saw that there was action, until I saw that there was volume, until I saw that I had a real reason to buy or a real reason to sell. You know, I needed real, actual reason. Not just because I'm on the computer trading. Not just because I'm like, hey, I want to make some money today. No. I needed to have an actual justification to why I'm going to risk money to make money. And that's what we did today. I had a plan. I had a goal. I had a target. I had everything all lined up. And that's exactly how you make money in the market. You don't make money by just waking up and buying anything and everything. You make money by being consistent, being greedy, and taking profits quickly. I don't care what anybody says. Walking away with $100 a day is better. Well, I guess it's not better than making $1 million, but it's better to take small gains consistently. Take those gains and walk away. And there it is. I'm going to walk away. I'm done. I'm out of here. And I will talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down below. What do you think about today's trade?